I was a really good intro, by the way. It was super energetic. There was a lot of positive energy. But hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Cove, part-time streamer, full-time artist. And we're just going to be doing some art today, working on a commission and kind of vibing. Kind of trying out, seeing... Oh, microphone's in the wrong spot. Kind of trying out different times. And I got called away to help a friend with a thing. So I wanted to do that. So next week, we might go back. Oh, my goodness, I'm just knocking everything over. What is that? Whatever, I'll clean it later. But yeah, we are working on a commission of Gary, a fun character that was adopted out, and I believe is okay to draw. I was looking at some of my art friends, and I think I'm okay to draw them. But we're just going to be working on this. Low energy, but I'm going to stay on mic and talk and just hang out with all of you. Next week, I think we'll be trying to do another Magic the Gathering game. But for right now, I'm going to try this drawing for a bit and see if my computer can do it. But I'm going to say hi to people. Hi, Meta. Whoa, a stream. Yeah, it's a weird time for me, but I thought I would try it out. Cannot escape the art. Hi, Sheldon. Hi, Ertmas. Hi, Nekai. Hi, They Who Are Bear. And hi, Mao. But yes, semi lurking and outlining. Nice. Have fun. Time to just get back to the art. This is going to be a proxy. I don't remember what card I'm proxying. Because it has been a couple weeks since the request. Now I can't hit this purple button. This purple button is the Ban Cove button. Hope you have fun with Magic Gathering this week. Yeah, I'm sure we will. I miss it. I really like playing online with people. I might be reaching out and seeing if I can find some VTubers who want to try to do a Magic afternoon. Otherwise, we'll just do Casual Commander again with the server, which is just as good. I need to build a new Commander deck. I haven't built one in like 3 months, and it's starting to hurt my brain. Cove is a cute bean. Change my... Oh, hi, David Dino. Hi, everyone. Hi, Cove. But thank you, as always, your kind words. I'm still working on better. That is awesome, Shaolin. Working on improvement is one of the best things you can do. The card is Ishkmar Iron Eater. I don't remember what that card is. It would make a proxy. You should make a proxy for Jewelry Scuttler. Apparently that's the card is a meme. I just like a crab. Well, I am doing some more crab proxies. I have been got a commission to do more crab proxies. So you will see more crab art. But I'm putting a bunch of extra effort into this because I really like this character and I really like drawing proxies. Because after this, I got another proxy and then another proxy commission. It's happening! I'm drawing more proxies than I'm drawing spies! But I'm sure someone will change that later. Iron Geeter. How are you today? I'm doing okay. I went to a small thing at a church, which was really fun. And then just got home. So, doing good. Any luck finding the right therapist yet, so I haven't made any progress since last time. Working on generation slowing how salty I get. Yeah, you should get if you're looking for quick ways, you should try the elastic method that I use, where you put an elastic around your waist or wrist. Whenever you feel yourself getting too salty, you just snap it. It's a good little trick. Then again, little stuff like that makes me laugh, so that's why it helps me. Right, everybody look away for a second. I need to draw some. I'm just doing drawing. Nobody worry about what I'm drawing. Hurt like a bitch out of hell. Am looking. Well, I'm glad because the person whose OC this is probably very much appreciates the attention. I'm just always worried about Twitch being mean to me because of who I draw. Yeah, I had to draw pants specifically so I could stream. It's just a loaf of bread on her chest and nothing else. Ooh, whoopsie daisy. Ugh, now I have to draw the car. Ugh, cars. Ever want to hurt a character artist? Just tell them to draw a car. I had to use a 3D model because cars are hard to draw. It's one of those things that when you start drawing it, if you draw it wrong, it's really obvious. So you have to draw it using a bit of technical knowledge, or it's gonna look weird. Even then, I've cut a lot of what's the word? I cut a bunch of what's the word? I had to cheat a little bit for some of this stuff because I have no idea how a car works. I am not a car person. I am a cart and buggy person. I think I've said my opinion, but a car to me is like a screwdriver. And if you've got a really fancy screwdriver, this makes me weird. Ask, why would you have one? There may be a battle damaged version. Yep, there is. There will be a battle damaged version of this, but I am not drawing that now. That will get drawn much later. Oh, you're not talking to me. Sorry. Yes. Yes, there will be some edits of this art, but I'm gonna just stop talking because Twitch is weird. Despite so many people in bathtubs or with their shirts open, drawing gets you in trouble. For the record, I think those people with their shirts open should be okay too. I'm just saying, for some reason, art seems to get targeted a lot. So I need to find time to do a grease fang proxy. Anytime works. My commissions are always open. Perhaps after the holidays. That sounds good. Because proxies might increase in price a little bit because I'm finding I put a lot of work into them and they take up a lot more time than I like to think they do. That said, I probably will do discounts here and there for proxies because I really like drawing proxies. I'm just one of those things where I've had some of these drawings where I'm like, oh, I'll charge this much. And then I take like a week drawing them because I want them to be so good. That's my joke when it comes to my commissions is if you get lucky, Cove spends a month working on your piece. It's like a gambling game. You should charge more for them. Yeah, I know, but then no one wants them. It is a luxury. You have to be careful with what you charge for commissions. As well as I like drawing what people want me to draw. I am one of those weird artists who really likes being told what to do. What would that be? Like a sub artist? Tell me what to do. How big do you want them? I don't know. I've always been like that. I really like drawing other people's stuff. But every once in a while, I get super burned out and I have to draw my own stuff. Like, I haven't done any question comics that I do on my server, and I'm feeling the itch that I need to write more stuff about my characters. I was thinking about trying to do a simplified version of all my characters so I could do little Ask Me blogs more efficiently. But hopefully this week there's going to be a lot more personal art because I'm starting the week with most of my commissions done. I have so many comps for you. Yay! I love that. I was going to jokingly suggest you do Skleb someday. What's Sklebs? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, Otuma 2001. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness, guys, we just hit 790. We're almost at 800. Hello from Austria. Hello. Hi from the world of goblins. Oh, stretch. I started exercising again in the morning, so I'm all sore. But hi! Hi, O2! Welcome to the stream, and thanks for your first time chat. How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm here, I'm drawing art. I might have D&D later today. Bunch of good stuff. Alright. Let's get to coloring. That's the funnest thing to watch anyway. Doody doo 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 doo. Oops, forgot the button. So they can be like, I want a drawing of Geary. Give you a picture of Geary. Oh yeah, I have something like that. That was the what's it called? I called them prompt commissions. And I did offer them this month, but nobody wanted them, so they're probably going to get removed from uh, the options. But yeah, no, I did have those, Shaolin, but nobody wanted them. So there was like a sale for them. So I'd say try another time. Probably. Next month I want to, or this month I want to focus on some of my own art. So I'm going to try to just get um, larger commissions so that I have more time in between to do my own art. A lot of people were probably tapped out. Yeah, I know. I need to be more careful with how much commissions I request from people. It's one of those rough bits about doing this full time. Sorry, but pat pat. No, you can pat pat. I like pat pats. I am a gob who very much enjoys the head pats. Do do do. You are too cute. Aw, thank you. I'm gonna get cuter because this month I want to work on my model. I'm gonna be building a new, more expressive PNG tuber. Fortunately, still probably PNG tuber. I'm gonna build up to a full one, but I want to try to make something like Dina's, where I have a bunch of different poses I can jump around with. I think that'll be really fun. Always pat pat the goblin. Yeah. And I'll learn how to be able to put a little pat pat emote on. Let's see how Cove colors. I always love drawing adopts a second time because they get so much better the second time I draw them. Extra expressive Cove. That's the hope. I want to have different poses and smiles so I can respond to people better. Do 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 do. I like your art. Aw, thank you. I am a full-time artist. If you like my art here, you can check out my social media where I have a bunch of other art. Does Gary have a tongue piercing? I feel like she would. Miss, you can correct me on that if that is not the case. I'm just gonna put one because it would look cute. Have a little gold. And sorry, my English is not the yellow from the egg. Oh, don't you worry. Your English doesn't need to be good as long as you're here and you have good vibes. There we go. Zoom in on the mouth. Mouths are so cool when you get them right. They're so hard to draw sometimes, though. She's got yellow tinted ever so slightly. There we go. Do, 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 do. That smile, that damn smile. It took me so long to get her teeth right. Oh my goodness. Only mouths are hard to draw. You gotta be ever so careful. Because you have teeth going in different directions. And if you don't draw it right, it kind of looks like they got punched in the mouth. Her cool teal hair. I think it's teal. I don't know what colors are. She reminds me of like, I think there's like a space protagonist from an anime that has this color hair. I don't know what this show is. Not Vanguard, but like something like that kind of theme. We give her horn a bit of a redder tint in the cleaned up version. There we go. PSG. What's PSG? Like panty and stocking? Because her hair kind of looks like panties. At least that kind of spikiness. But no, I don't know what PSG is. Wait, Gundam PSG? No, maybe. Does she have hair on both sides or just one side? I'm gonna add it to both sides because I think that'll look cute. I have no idea what music is playing right now. I don't know what I did to YouTube, but I absolutely destroyed my playlists somehow. Oh, she looks like oh shit, you're right. Yeah, she does look like Scanty and Knee Sock. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I very much see that napalm. That's very on point. Right, I'm gonna stop that. There we go. It's very her coded. Ooh, that looks so cute. Hmm. Well, now that looks like sideburns. Hmm. Can't tell if that looks good or bad. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off for now. I'll look into it later. Oh, what's it loading for? Oh, hi, Sir Elk. What's it loading? Computer. Stop it. Oh, did I miss the lines again? Oh, it is really crashing hard. Come on, art program. You can do this. Yeah, see, it just decided it wanted to paint the whole thing. Actually, that kind of looks badass, actually. That looks like really cool pop art, actually. But no, let's fully color her. What did someone call this top while I was drawing it on stream? The Vegeta bra? Oh, come on. Ah, oh, stupid thing. Every once in a while, my remote forgets what the zoom button is. Seriously? Why is it doing this? Just zoom in. I am not touching my computer. I'm not. Hands are off the computer right now. Do not know what that is caused by. What the? Come on, computer. You losing volume or something? Are you losing battery again? Come on. Stop. Ugh, stupid thing. Hate my remote. Why is my remote doing this? Sorry, everyone. Give me a second. My remote's being weird. Because I just decided to take it off and make it a separate piece instead of a built-in piece, which I liked a lot more. But Do do. Oh, hi, Gray. Yep, we're doing a little bit of art today. Trying to get a commission done. Is this the Chainsmith? Yes, this is the Chainsaw Man opening, but a Eurobeat version. Yeah, it was a Vegeta bra because of the yellow and stripes here, reminding people of Vegeta's Frieza Force armor. Three streaks. Nice. Still don't fully understand what those streaks are, but I'm glad you got them. Always save your whips. Yep, I try to. Do 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 do. You get them by catching every stream. Oh, okay, that's what those do. Cool. That's super awesome. I thought it was just catching any stream, hence I was kind of confused by them. Oh, right, I can't touch that button. I can't touch the pants. The pants need to stay on or I'm gonna get in trouble. Extra free points for being. Oh, that's okay. That's very cool then. Safety pants stay on. Yep, they're the Twitch pants. Do 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 do. Ooh, I love this song. Really love this piece. The pose is so fun. I'm glad you liked the pose. It was a hard one to get right. I kept trying to angle it to make it into like this really dynamic, specific pose, and it was just so hard. Dynamic posing is so rough. It's important to learn, but I'm going to learn it some other day. No doubt. Looks good. Thank you. I was looking at some of your art too. It looks so good. I'm excited to see your next piece. If the algorithm will show it to me when it's posted. Do 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 da da dee da dee da do. Do 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 da da dee dee da dee do. Should actually start posting. Don't feel pressured if you don't want to. Sometimes there's an advantage to not posting your art, keeping it to yourself, and learning from it. Oop. Doody doody. Doody doo doo doo. Oh, I'm bad at doing that. Hee hee. I have an account to post it, and I drop it in the number of discords I'm on. I just don't. I get that. But like I said, sometimes it's you don't need to rush out pieces. That said, it is also very fun to post and get some positive reinforcement back. Do, do, da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Speak, speak. I like sharing art. Yeah, I do too. It's fine. I do what I do. Do, 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 do. Mm. Nope. I want to share my art, but all I can do is take a shitty picture of my traditional art with my phone camera. There's nothing shitty about it. All art is valid. From simple drawings on napkins to beautiful pieces on canvas. Just because the internet tells you it's different doesn't mean it is. All art and it all deserves respect and should be treated with love. You have to remember though about that banana taped to a wall is it was a parody. It was a joke pointing out the absurdity of modern art. So the fact that you don't like it and the fact that you dislike it was the very point of the art. Therefore, you are doing as the artist wanted. Gotta remember stuff like that. Even some of the weirdest art you see online has a reason. And we might not fully understand it. And sometimes, yes, it is kind of cash grabby garbage. But all art has a reason and valid, even some of this really stuff that you don't like. Like, I'm not a huge fan of performance art. I don't really get it. I don't see a lot of value in it. But at the same time, that is how those people are expressing themselves. So we have to kind of give them a little bit of credit, as well as it's also hard to put your art out there. I'm toying with Gary's arm being a power arm she wears to battle. Ooh, that could be cute. Okay, well, she's all colored. Time for some shading. And this is the part where I have to be careful because of Booba. Do 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 do. I didn't know its story makes it a little bit better. I don't know if that's the full story. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, a lot of those arts where they're like, look, it's a square. Like part of the art is that look how absurd this is. And I don't know for a fact, but if I'm remembering the story correctly, the banana was done as a kind of proof of, isn't this silly? Like, it's to give people a laugh. It wasn't genuine art. Well, it was genuine art, but it wasn't like, this is my magnum opus. It was, I have this power. I could put anything into a gallery. What would I do? What would be a funny thing to put into a gallery? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It was made by a comedian to make fun of modern art. The banana has to be replaced every 3 days. I put anything into gallery and do it as a joke. I would get the biggest canvas I could, and then just a teeny greeny goblin at the dead center. Yes, that would be. Oh, actually, I would love that. I would buy that painting. Just a huge canvas with like a little goblin. If I could add anything to a gallery, I think I would do. I would add a canvas with a drawing of myself saying, please add to the drawing, and then provide paint. And then have a bunch of kids and people and grown ups all add to the painting. I think that would be really cool to do at a gallery. Have a bunch of art minded people kind of adding little touches to the canvas. I feel like someone would ruin it, but like it would be nice before that happened. Without a doubt. Yeah. That's why maybe doing it at a gallery would be nice because you'd less likely get someone writing horrible shit on it. But if the internet has taught me anything, if you give people a blank canvas, something wild will happen. big, big art of your face that says "kiss here" and leaves kiss marks. No, I'm good. I don't want that. That'd be embarrassing. Ooh, that would be cute. A fun version would be a canvas with a big stack of sticky notes. Take a sticky note, draw on it, and put it on the canvas. Yeah, something like they do at like burger shops and stuff. I don't like this song. I like Iron Mouse's music, but I don't like this song for some reason. It's so weird. I don't know. I think it's something to do with the tone. Oh, you want kiss on your real face. Shush, shush, shush. Oh, what's it doing now? Alright, time to do some shading. Alright. Gonna remove the pants for a second. No, I'm not gonna remove the pants. I can't risk it. I'm sorry. Do I have my... Where's my booba blocker? Sorry, 1 second. I'm just gonna finish under the pants real quick. It's not spicy. Drawing someone's crotch is not spicy. It's literally because there's a censorship going on. And I could get in trouble. Don't call it spicy. There's nothing spicy about finishing a drawing. Just a swimsuit, but it's still too much for Twitch, apparently. There we go. Do. Beach ball to the rescue. Rawr. Alright, what should we shade first? Let's see, what color shading should we go? Is she fighting in the afternoon or at night? The booba. The booba will be shaded, but we're not going to try to draw too much attention to that. But let's see. Booba. Be fighting in like the golden hour, maybe? I can do that later. Let's start with simple brown shading. It's brown I can transform into other colors without much adaptation. Oh, wait. I'm skipping a step. I need to do texturing first. Then I can do shading. What song is this one? Oh, it's Dandadan. Think so. This is the second season of... Maybe. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Co-focus. Yeah, I always get focused when it comes to shading and texturing. Sorry if I get quiet. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There. The shiny part of her bra. Or her top. It's just a top, it's not a bra. Don't tell. Don't tell Twitch. Stretchy, stretch. Me. Her arms. I'm getting muscles in my arms again, but it means they're so sore. Eh. Sand sports bra. Yeah. Do, 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 do. She is a top. She is the top. Oh, save my work. Thank you. Okay, so I added some texturing. Now it's time for some shading. Blushing at the she is the top. Ooh, I love this band. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I want invert masking layer. Here we go. Let's use. So we're doing the evening. Let's go with a dark purple shading. And I'll show you all my trick for shading. This is the most painting I do. Okay, everyone, just don't focus on what I'm drawing right now. Everyone look at the roof. I request it. I've seen other artists get away with drawing stuff, so I think I'm okay. But it's fun to make jokes sometimes. Quiet, Earth Yes. Do. Oh, shading hits here, so means. Is that a woman being comfortable with her body on my streaming service? Demonetize her. Too real. Too real. Too real. I could go on a rant about that stuff. I got some rants in me about that stuff. Some 20-minute YouTube essay rants. Just remove the I and the T. Demonize her. Alright, I can't shade the pants. Yeah. How? Ugh, swimsuits are such a gray area. Do 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 do. Da da da. How did you remember? Da da da. How did you remember? Da da da. How did you remember? Da 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 da. Going to 1 second. Quickly get rid of the pants. So we can shade. Do, 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 do. Down with pants. Yes, we all hate pants. But unfortunately, we all have to wear them. Well, I get to wear skirts, but you know what I mean. As someone who has a heating problem, like my body doesn't actually um, adapt to heat properly, I am all for a world with much smaller amount of clothes. That's why I live where it rains and snows all the time, despite being a beach goblin. I like pants. They're nice to hear in the bedroom. Huh? Is pants a band? Or nice to hear them on the ground? Because then it's like, ooh. Do 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 do. Hey, Cove. Oh, hi, Goth Artisan. Welcome to the stream. It has been a while. It's good to hear from you again. Glad you were able to catch a stream. And head out and have a good rest of your stream. Gary's looking good. Even Beach Ball is doing your job. Thanks, Napalm. I may be turning VTuber myself. Ooh, that's so cool. Very, very cool. Hope that goes well for you. What song is that? Ooh, I like that. Oh, oops, wait a minute. Discovered there are only a handful of Cobalt VTubers, none of which are male. And check that. Ooh, that'll be nice. I know one male Cobalt VTuber, but he might have changed his model. I haven't kept up with him. But yeah, Cobalts are awesome. Great to find a niche, especially if it's a niche you enjoy being. Alright, putting the pants back on. Oop, oop. I have one Cobalt character, but I haven't drawn her in a broadly shareable manner yet. Yeah, I have so many characters that I wish I had more art of. I need to make more time for personal art. But then again, commissions are fun, and they let me buy things like pizza and vegetables. Doo, doo, doo. I drew her during uh, maternity and drew her in a Jacko pose in her preferred amount of color. Oh, yeah, that is not a very shareable version for sure. What is the name of this song? I will check it out. It is Writing on the Wall by Will Stetson. I don't know if it's a cover. It sounds like a cover. I think it's for Genshin Impact, I think. Found it. Thank you, Cove. No problem. I'm sure if you're familiar with them, but I have access to the base model of Snaggletooth's Kobold. I have no idea who that is. But that's nice that you have a pre-built model to work with. That's usually that's what I would always recommend for first-time streamers. It's like I'm not anywhere uh considered a big-time streamer, but I know that a lot of people go really hard into their model before they like start VTubing, and sometimes that works. But I'm always I always suggest people build a basic model first and then work up to a full model. But again, I am a little bit of a coward. I am a little goblin, only level 2. So I'm always a little cautious. I don't like this song. Oh, now I like this song. All it takes is a little up, increase in tempo, and then my brain goes, "Ooh, I love this." I still need to make your 3D model point. I have a 3D model. I can't find it for the life of me. I know it's on one of my computers, but I don't have any of the tech to actually use it because I don't have any body tracking stuff. But someone did give me a model, but I have no idea how to use it, like I said. Red Gabo. Well, red Oni, but yes, it is a nice color. See? Oni. And again, a goblin could look like an Oni, because goblins can do anything. I'll finish my VTuber model one day, mostly so that I can have made one, because I really don't think I'll be able to stream too much of a scaredy baby. Aw, it's okay. I always suggest people stream because I think it's a very fun and positive experience, but I've also been really lucky. So I always suggest people try it out, especially if you can build it your own. Kobe's getting sleepy. What I get for eating McDonald's. I was celebrating with a friend, and my friend really wanted to eat McDonald's. So I was like, oh no. So I ate McDonald's, and now I feel ill. Or ill and sleepy. Oh, stretch. The back massager. Stretch and save from Scotty Don't Know. Oh, hi, Scotty. It's been a while since I saw your name. Who knows it? Shush, 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 shush. It's just noises. I'm just a loud person. I am a very vocal person when it comes to stuff. I'm gonna stop talking. You can be loud without being lewd. Am I being lewd? I don't mean to be lewd. I'm just. Now I'm embarrassed. Shush. I'm being teased. Chad is teasing me. I have done nothing warrant of this teasing. Just a little goblin. Oh, I forgot if I've ever shared my cobalt drawing. I don't know if you have. Most of your art, oh no, I'm not gonna say that, but like a lot of your art, I missed because it's been on the 18 plus area, and I don't spend too much time in there. Oh, what song is this? Oh, I like this. Da, 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 da. Wait, oops? What's oops? What did oops? Whoa, this person can get their voice so high. Jealous. That purple fill. People with super high voices are so cool. That's so lucky. Oh, this song's so sweet. Do 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 do. Ooh, so I saw Celty doing this during her stream. I realize I don't do this very often. I was wondering, anyone's got like questions? Anyone's got like Q&A for Cove? That kind of stuff is a fun way to start conversations. Because I never know what to talk about sometimes. So like when people ask me, because then I can go on spiels or rants. Oh, okay, I'll check it out. I'm gonna check the server real quick. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna stop drawing for 30 seconds. Oh yes, you did share that kobold once. They're very cute. Favorite pizza. My favorite pizza is very specific. It is spinach, pepperoni, and jalapeno peppers or banana peppers. based on depending on who is making the pizza. A little spicy kick with a bit of extra protein. Gotta get your protein. What's your single least favorite Magic the Gathering color? I really like all of the colors. Um, hmm. Least favorite Magic the Gathering color? That is a hard question. I feel like I really like blue, but I feel like a lot of blue, it encourages negative gameplay. Counterspells remove so much fun from the game, and even though like blue has a lot of other fun mechanics, counterspells seem to be the go-to mechanic for a lot of blue players. Which I try to run maybe one or two counterspells in my decks, but like I play against people who have like 12 or 15 or 20 counterspells, and it's like that is taking away fun from the game, and no other color actively takes away fun like that. Even red, who has like pingers and stuff, that's not taking away from the fun. It's speeding up the game, but it's not actively stopping people from playing. So unfortunately, I think blue would be my air quotes least favorite color, even though I have quite a few blue decks. I guess it's more the mechanics of blue I think are quite rough as far as fun gameplay. So I'm glad for the new Avatar set. Waterbending is more about artifacts and creatures and bonding than it is about like counter spells or instants and sorceries. I think the biggest problem with counter spells is there's just so many damn many of them. Yeah, it's again, it's just too. There are some things that need to be stopped. Like if someone cyclone riffs, everyone looks for that counter spell. But it's like when someone counterspells just a cast or counterspells simple things, like that's the problem. Like counterspells should be something you hold in your hand and they're precious. Like you gotta hold on to them. You gotta keep them safe. But like it's that they're overused, I think. Like counterspell should have been this incredibly powerful mechanic that blue gets like one or two of them and they're incredibly powerful and you hold on to them for just the right moment. But instead, the game kind of every set has like 10 or 20 different, not 20 is an exaggeration, but every set has like 5 or 6 new counter spells. And all of them are in blue, so it's encouraging blue players to play as many counter spells as they can fit, which is not it's not fun in a non-competitive setting. Be even. Would the best type of rival character for Cove be melee attacker or spellcaster? For a rival, probably melee, because I'm quite scared of fighting. Like I've only been in one fight in my life, and that was when I was trying to back up my friends. And even that fight, I was hiding. It was really scary. Well, hiding is not the right word. I was the one sent to go get help. I was the runner for that fight. But no, I don't like magic. I think is cool, and I would kind of want to be friends with a magic user, someone who's like swinging a sword around. I'm like, it's dangerous. Don't do that. In competitive, gotta watch out for all counterspell deck. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine playing with someone only playing counterspells. I think I would get up and leave the table. And I hate being toxic like that, because I find that itself is kind of toxic. But if you're running all counterspells, you're purposely wanting people not to have fun. Also, there should be an idea where the time to use counterspells has passed. Someone's about to end the game. Like in the last time I played with you, in the game we finished, I had a mana drain in hand, and could about to be finished. I could have stopped things. Felt like the game was near an end. Use a counterspell, but just drawn things out. Yeah, that's another thing about counterspells. They counterspells and board wipes just oh my suddenly a raid while I'm talking. Hi Tootsie de Gobbo! Welcome to the stream! Hello Raiders! Oh my goodness, there's so many of you! Thanks Tootsie for bringing your community here! How was your stream? We're just doing shading and some art. Hi Raiders! Welcome, welcome, welcome! It was fun. I'm glad it was fun. What were you doing? I have been having fun. I figured out how to play my own music on stream, so it's been very nice to draw on stream again. I'm gonna raid and run. Okay, you have some fun. Make sure you drink some water. Have a nice relaxing time. But you go ahead. We respect the aftercare here. I was playing some League. Ooh, I miss League of Legends, but I can't play it because I'm bad at it and people yell at me. Breakfast, Cabo Raid. Ooh, art. Yeah, I'm doing art. This is a commission. I'm making a Magic the Gathering proxy. For those who don't know, it's where you can change the art of a Magic the Gathering card into your own art. It's technically not allowed, but it's cool. And it's why I'll never get sponsored by Magic the Gathering. Hey, that's the same reason I stopped playing League. Like, League was such a fun game when I was playing with my friends. But as soon as my friends stopped playing League, and I had to play with randoms, and they got mad at me because I accidentally hit a minion and I wasn't supposed to, and then they would blame me for losing. And I'm like, I hit one minion. Why are so many people mad at me? I play with friends. Yes, awesome, Tootsie. That's the way to play. Obviously different if it had a mana train in hand and a way to win as soon as you... Oh yeah, still talking about that. Mm-hmm. Oops, sorry. So many people talking at once. I'm missing some stuff. It's a ranked game. Take it. Yeah, that stuff. I really want to get back into Rivals, but I was having the same problem with Rivals. Where people were starting to get toxic in chat, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? We're playing a game of superheroes. Calm down. But yeah, no, I think board wipes and counter spells not should be limited because I would hate to prevent people from playing the way they want to play. But like, I have a I don't know a friend, but someone in my play group. He runs like one, two, three. He runs like 5 board wipes, and it's like every game is like he adds like an extra 30 minutes to the games, and I'm like, I can't deal with that. I just want to play the next game. It's usually it's an asymmetrical board wipe, but then he doesn't have a plan on winning. So just that kind of stuff really slows down games. But I think the problem is board wipes are a necessary card. So it's kind of Counter shell should only be used against board wipes. Skylanders Supercharged 3D Racing. I have no idea what that is. I know what Skylanders is. I didn't even know they had a racing game. Yeah, board wipe should also be a last resort. Yeah. Again, this I think this player is new, so it's totally like he's casting the spells because he's like, oh, this is a cool spell. But last couple times I've played with him, he's saved them, and that's been very appreciative. I appreciate because when you're using a board wipe, when the situation gets bad, it's like, okay, that makes sense. Like why people board? I mean, I know why people put. I play tokens. Yeah, I had someone board wipe me recently, and I just looked at them, and the 123 scoot swarms I had on the field, and I was like, you know what? That's fair. That's 100% fair board wipe. If you put a coot swarm on the field, you get what's coming to you. I can't play logically in Oregon. I don't know what that means. What's Oregon? I make gnomes, the highest numbers, and then spirits. Ooh, do you play oh what's her name? She's from Ixalan. Every time she attacks, she creates a number of gnomes. It's like an experience counter. I think that's her name. Yeah, I think that's right. Is that her? Ooh, okay. Well, here's the thing. That deck is super cool. I also hate it, and I think you're a bad person for playing. No, I'm kidding. I have a friend who runs that deck, and it is like my least favorite deck he has. Because I'm like, I summon my big creature. And he's like, oh, all right, I've summoned 50 creatures, and now I'm going to punch you in the face. I think it's not a precon. It's my own ridiculous. I didn't think it was a precon. I don't think that one is a precon, is it? Not Pacal. I can't search stuff up right now. My computer's set up for art. If I search things up, it'll slow down the stream. I don't know what you're talking. It's the state of Oregon. The state? Like, why are you? I don't know what you're playing. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how to respond. Sorry. Do. Goth is saying everyone in Oregon plays like a bitch. Oh my goodness. All of Oregon. All of Oregon. You're sorry. It's so shush. No, I've already outed my location. But no, I am a magical goblin and I live in the, the land of Celeste in the country of Soul, not Canada. But then again, apparently people say they can hear my accent. I'm like, I don't even know if I have one. My family has an accent though. Oh my goodness. I can attest to this. Some people are just incapable of playing for fun. Like you do, Cove. Aw, thank you. Wait, am I incapable of playing for fun? Or am I playing for fun? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hurt Miss. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Golden Kappa Train. Wait, that's the second time I've seen one of those. It's so cool. Golden Train. Choo choo. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Erdmis. Oh, and a stretch. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Stretchy, stretchy. First, I'm talking about Magic Gathering. When I played in Oregon cheats. Oh my goodness, that's so dumb. People shouldn't cheat. You don't gain anything if you cheat. It's like AI art. It's like, what have you gained? Nothing. You've just made yourself feel temporarily better. And then void. Ooh, golden train. That's so cool. Choo choo. I enjoy playing with you, Cove, because it's the one place you can play similar decks, make thematic choices instead of only picking cool stuff. Oh yeah, I have a deck, and it is ill. Okay, I have really good advice. I know a lot of people here don't play Magic the Gathering, but if you're thinking of it, I have like this is advice told to me by someone I really respect who plays the game, and it's sometimes like I made a deck and it has a companion, which in Magic the Gathering is like a limitation you place on your deck to gain an extra card. It's this silly little mechanic, but I did it, and the companion doesn't really help the deck. And I was gonna take it apart, and I was really bummed about that because I was like, well, this isn't optimal, this isn't optimized, but I have to take away my two little guys who were friends. And I had a friend say to me that sometimes a limitation is what makes a deck fun. Sometimes playing non-optimized is what will make you love the deck. So if anyone's looking at their deck and it's got a card in it that's not the best, but it makes you happy every time you draw it, it's worth leaving that card in. And if you play with groups who will make fun of you for playing your pet card, then that's not a good group to play with. And that is this been my 5 cents on that. My decks are all shitpost. I don't optimize a thing. Yeah, awesome. Theme. I try to optimize, but I have a limitation where I can't buy cards online because if I do, I'll never stop and I'll have no money and I'll have super powerful decks and I'll have no food. So I always do, I can only buy from local shops. So my decks are made of what cards are available to me, not the best cards. So it means I play a lot of weird cards that make me really happy, but they're not like the best cards. Oh yeah, it's why I play my Grease Fang deck. You want to know how many times I've ever won with it? Never. I think your Grease Fang deck was so cool though. You need to get more token builders in it though, so you have more things to oh no, you need um oh right, you don't have blue in Grease Fang. I was saying because you need a way to untap your vehicles or give your vehicles vigilance. Oh, Shaolin, in there was a card in Ether Drift that gives all artifacts and all your creatures vigilance. And it's only 2 mana. It's a white, and every turn you get to crew a vehicle for free. I suggest looking into that card. Remind me if you don't have it, and I'll see if I can find it in my deck and show it to you. I lose with her. I'm never upset. Always lose because I do something silly. Yeah, that's the way to lose. Oh my goodness, hype chest! What I get, what I get, what I get. Aww, it's a little frog. Choo choo. I might have something that. Let me look. I technically bought cards online. I had a friend buy them, and I paid them back. Yeah, the only time I got cards online are through my throne. If you want to see pack openings, go to my throne. But no, no. I'm kidding, half kidding. But only time I've done like a big purchase of cards online was I did a commission for someone. Actually, they might be in chat. But I did a commission for someone to get a bunch of cards because I really, really wanted a bunch of rat swarms, a bunch of relentless rats. So I did a commission for someone to trade for them. Yeah, Gray! I did it for Gray! That was such an awesome commission. I love that deck so much. It's one of my favorite decks to pull out, even though it doesn't win very often because it gets hard targeted. Yeah, you did. All those cards have a home in one of my decks. They are awesome. Wait, what was I doing? Right, shading. Okay, I think this. Oh no, I have to remember that it's all going to be under a car. So I'm going to have to do another layer of shading for that later. But for now, we'll do it this. Let's finish this shading so I can show everyone the cool trick. I still don't have the art proxy yet. I still don't have the art proxy yet. Wait, what? Oh, you didn't print it out yet? Or did I not give it to you? If I can give it to you, I'm gonna cry. I'm sure I thought I. Oh no. No, yes I did. I gave it to you. It's actually one of my favorite pieces of art I ever did. I'm actually gonna show it off. I'm gonna show it off because it is actually one of my favorite. I don't have it printed. Aww. That's okay. I'm gonna print it out soon. And then I'm gonna have it. Where is it? I'm gonna show it off because it's one of my favorite art pieces I ever did. Whenever I try to make my voice go that high, it starts cracking. Tokens made for my deck. Ooh, yay! Here is that awesome card. Here it is. Oops, it's loading. I forgot how big the file was. Yeah. Look at this card. I'm so proud of it. It's so cool. People need to commission me to draw more rats. He's so cute. Rawr. Look how cute he is. He's like a little cute Master Splinter. Show off the borderless art. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, this was the unique template. That goes rawr. Meow. Meow. Yeah, this was the borderless version. Like it reminds me of a secret layer. It makes me feel like a real artist. This is literally one of my most precious pieces, and it's so weird. You mean Electrian Armory? I believe that's the card, Chelin. Yeah. I partly helped make it. Yes, you did. That's the thing about my commissions, is that the commissioners always help me make them. Because I always ask a bunch of questions. Because I really want the commissioner to like the art piece when it's done. But I'm going to show you guys my secret shading trick. So what you do is you take all your colors, put it on top of your shading layer, overlay it, multiply it, and then give your coloring layer darker tone to create the shading effect. And transparent this a little bit. Look at that! Instant shading! I love your God Mode Studio icon. Yay! I love that too. It's like one of my favorite little hidden things on all the cards. Is I tried to make them match the rarity too. I have it and I've been forgetting to put in the deck. I just have no clue what to remove for it. Hmm. If you send me your deck list, I can help maybe when I have some time. Oh. Dang it. My claws are always cracking. Poor little hands. I plan to get the game Clue replicated. Ooh, I've got the Clue cards. The Clue cards are so good. Oh my goodness. The Clue cards are amazing. I want another set. I love the cards so much. Damn it. Yes, Nekai, you taught me this art trick. Don't get a big head. Whack whack. But no, it is an amazing trick and it has helped us so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Nekai. It allows me to do art my way by doing it someone else's way, but still. Upload studio icon so good. Thank you. I wonder if people would have liked it because I had an old studio icon for my old studio that I was like going to make when I was in like high school and college. I had like, this is going to be my studio. And it was this cute little logo that I kept in a book. One day I would start a studio. And it never happened until it did. And now it happened. And now I have a studio. And it's got 3 people in it. And that's awesome. Race Fang is so fun. But I play since there's so limited on what vehicles she can use. Yeah, it's wild she doesn't have blue. I feels like if she was white, black, and blue, that would be like she would have access to so many more vehicles. Method I use for shading is called Line Sensei's Tutorials. Ooh, that's all right. I need to watch those. I have a big list of them now because you keep sending them me. I keep putting them into a list. Well, I wonder who that guy is. Just I can't. It's not even throwing shade, but like throwing positive reinforcements at me. Yes, thank you so much for your encouragements. I would not have a lot of this without you. What is this? Whoa. It's a Toby Fox song? Huh. Apparently it's popular. I've never actually seen Toby Fox do anything outside of his games. Is it a mashup, maybe? I can't tell what this is. It's still cool, though. I have my own. I have a vehicle cards. I'm playing a vehicle deck with insects. Ooh, I know that. I know that commander. That's a fun commander. Do 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 do. I mean, I need to join some Baldur's Gate 3 soon, so I'm gonna step out. I'll shoot you my deck list, Cove. Also like to see other vehicle decks? Of course, I love vehicle decks. Only vehicle deck I had, unfortunately, devolved into an artifact deck. Because I had more fun artifacts than I had fun vehicles. Which was unfortunate. Because it was a very fun vehicle deck. Stop using that terminology. Yeah, it does not. The faceless one, but with raised by giants. Huh. That is an odd commander. Isn't the faceless one just it can be any color? Toby Fox, after their game, got called into big stuff from Nintendo. Oh, that's really cool. I have seen you grow and improve in this 2 years. It makes me happy that you achieved your goals. I've achieved a lot of my goals, but not all of them. That's why I keep working super hard. One day, I'll have enough support and time to make a pilot. And then I can be a weird animator on YouTube one day. I just need to relearn how to animate. Alright, have fun, Cove. Alright, bye, Sheldon. You have fun playing Baldur's Gate. The deck that Geary is going into is a vehicle deck, granting she is throwing them at people. Very fun. Not gonna lie, one of my goals right now is to work for Cove. Aww, I'm so honored, Meta. I'm sure you'll be able to get there. I mean, like, Salty's just... No, that would be mean. I was just gonna... I can't even pretend. Salty's amazing. I was gonna see if I could, like, be snarky, but it doesn't work. I can only be snarky when I'm playing a video game. Otherwise, I'm just so happy that I'm streaming. It doesn't work. Hi, Randomer! Welcome to stream! I've only ever done small sprite animation. I want to try big animations. Yeah, I really want to do big animations, but it's a lot of money that I don't, well, not a lot of money, that's a lot of time I don't have. Which is unfortunate, but that is life. Besides, I'm doing a lot of art otherwise. Oof. I wish. One day. Ooh, another stretch redeem. Oh. Wait. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Achoo. Poor back. Ooh. Ow. There we go. Arms are all bouncy. I plan to make a bunch of tokens based on them. On sectroid concept. I don't know what that is. Also in the guest art gallery. Let me check. Oh, little robot bugs. Like the insect. What are they called? Insect. Ah, there was a Yu-Gi-Oh set that was very similar with like um insect themed Power Rangers. I liked playing those. Every once in a while, I miss Yu-Gi-Oh. Then I remember I have a squirrel deck. That makes me happy. I actually have a penguin deck in Yu-Gi-Oh somewhere. I need to find it. It was pretty fun. Problem with Yu-Gi-Oh though is if you don't play optimized, you get destroyed. Apparently, my main commander deck produces 30 different types of tokens. Nice. I have a Balin deck that does something similar. Time and witness you. Yeah, the cha cha song. It's actually one of my favorite pieces of music, period. Which is kind of silly because it's kind of like a parody, but it's seriously one of my favorite pieces of music. Not just because it drops a void in it. Difference hit the dance floor. Outside. No, no, no. Apathy and same reality. Mental cha cha cha. Nothing means anything. Well, cha cha. Margarita. Now it's a cat. Baseball bat. She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. Aww, that's such a sweet song. Okay, going to hang out a little longer. Others are playing Magic the Gathering while they're waiting for me. Alright. Glad to have you back then. Right now I gotta shade the pants. Cha cha. Oh, nope, nope, pants, pants, no. Nobody saw. Shush. Nobody. Yeah, it's not even that bad, but we don't know about Twitch. Twitch is just waiting. They're waiting if I see somebody. Safety pants. Nope, stop that. Stop sending the blushing emotes. It's safety. Put on safety pants. Is that a reference or? Oh, this song's so pretty. What I like about the random is every once in a while I get to hear a song that's really pretty that I would never hear otherwise. I guess that's the point of random. It's not like deep to say that, but I don't know. Some songs really I just never hear of, and then I'm like, oh, I like that. Did you tell what our party is? I don't think so. I know it's modded, but besides that, I don't know much about your guys' game. It's a poorly executed reference to the safety dance. Oh, okay. I don't think it's poorly. I think I'm just dumb. My brain is a strainer, so it forgets stuff. I should have caught that. Damn, this is such a pretty song. And the music video has terrifying rabbit people. This is like two of my favorite things. So we increased it to 6. Like the first 2 Baldur's Gate games. Okay, that's cool. Goblin Brain can only hold and process so much information at once. Yes. Goblin Brains are beautiful, creative monsters. But if you show them a shape, or if you ask them to get groceries, they will return with a small treasure, a shiny button, and someone else's knife. No exceptions. We will never get what you require. But you will pet us regardless because we have power. And we are cute. That is the power of goblins, is that we can screw up and then people will still give us head pats. I can guess your least favorite anime. I mean, you can certainly try. I have a few least favorite anime. Goblin Slayer. I have not watched Goblin Slayer specifically because of the first episode, because that's fucked up and I don't want to see that. It is one of my least favorite anime. My least favorite, though, is an anime I have ranted about before many times. Stupid Nisigo or Nisago. Can't even remember the fucking name. It turned my cute little freaking love triangle into a stupid harem anime. Let me have my stupid love triangles. I don't want a protagonist who wants to fuck everything who moves. I want a protagonist who wants to fuck 2 particular people and is then in a contest to figure out who they want to fuck out more. Stupid, stupid, stupid anime. Hate that anime. Hate that anime so much. I mean, okay, you know what? Here's the thing. They started the and okay, you've gotten co-started. It starts. It starts with the protagonist having a lock or a key. I can't remember. One of those two. But he was like, this can be opened by one specific person. And then both his childhood friends have a key. And they're going, one of us can open the lock. One of us is the person he proposed to. And there's a mystery. And they're fighting. And they don't know. And they're all competing. And they don't know who has the key to the lock. And that's like romantic and pretty and symbolic. And it's like, oh my goodness. And then another girl shows up with a lock. And then another girl. And they just keep showing up. And I'm just like, how many locks was this protagonist handing out to people? God damn you stupid fucking anime. I hate the anime so fucking much. I just, I'm just, I'm stupid, I want love triangle. I don't want harem. Harems are fine, but I want just. Now I'm grumpy. I'm so grumpy now. Oh my god. Do. Spoil the end of the Zygo. I am not gonna watch it. I don't care. I hate all of them. Do they all just. Okay, you know what? The only ending that is acceptable is one big polycule. If it doesn't end in one big polycule, I don't care. Does it end in one big polycule, Nakai? No. He marries the blonde. Of course he marries the blonde. I knew this. And then he. Goddamn stupid. He should have married the bodyguard. Hate that anime. Hate that anime so much. Is that the one with the blue-haired tomboy? Yes, that is the one. 100 girlfriends if it was poorly written. Hate that anime. Hate that anime so much. I have irrational anger because it was one of the first animes like I discovered. It was one of those ones where I was searching around on like Manga Fox or something, and I actually found it myself. I wasn't suggested it. No one told me about it, so I discovered it myself, and I was like, I've discovered this happy little romance manga. I started reading. There were no spoilers online, so I was just reading it blindly, and then I was like, oh, it's another girl. Okay, well, that's not going to affect the dynamic of, okay, there's another one. All right, they all really want to fuck this guy. Okay. His friends, who were kind of characters, have stopped being characters now, so it's just, oh, it's another beach episode. Okay. Oh, so one of them is sick and anemic, and okay, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, Dice Silvery, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. Apparently, ranting about anime. People throw money at me. No. Gotta pop back out cove. Enjoy yelling about anime. Oh, thanks, Dice Silvery. Thank you so much. What time is it? Okay, I started at 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. Okay, I think I've only got usually a solid strat. Probably missed it in your rant. Oh, I probably did. Oh, I love Ramna one half. It's very different. There is a harem, but there is at no point that Ramna is tempted by those other girls. Ramna is just is a true blue. It is a manga of misunderstandings and miscommunications. It's Shakespeare. I love Ramna one half. Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's one of my favorite. It was one of the very first mangas that I read from start to finish. I was picking up Little Cove, researching through manga, and I picked it up and went, naked. And then it was like, ooh, sinful. Because it was like, I was still very religious. And this manga was, had a lot of naked people in it. So I was like, gasp. This is like, ooh. Like, ooh, I shouldn't be reading this. And then after reading 300 chapters of it, I was like, man, this is so good. This is such a good anime, such a good manga. Love that anime. A lot of my first animes were naked, which I'm super embarrassed about. But it was like, again, I was coming from like Narnia was like the book series my family read to me over and over again. Like I didn't have exposure to any kind of sexual themes. So in middle school, when I found this issue in one of the libraries, I kind of went like, I must know. Why is this interesting to me? Why am I happy about this? I've got to read this. Send her some on throne. So what I'm hearing is Kovac's shush. Oh, well, of course I. Okay, I'm sorry, Meta. I'm gonna. What do you think I like? You've seen what I draw. I have made my preferences very clear, and I have been teased so much for them. I have been teased so much for my preferences. Every time I draw ropes, oh, that's it. I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's just ropes. Every time I draw things underwater that have lots of arms, I get made fun of. I need to draw Cove and Neckeye sometime. Yeah, always up for art. Big time approve. Yes, we tease because we approve. I'm gonna make dinner. Okay, bye, Faith. Thanks for stopping by. Quetzal, she's a cutie. Oh, thank you. Don't be afraid of your interests. Oh, of course, I'm a little bit afraid of my interests. I was raised religious. It means I'll always be a little bit afraid of my interests. That is the power of religion. It can make some really nice people, but also can make them incredibly worried about basic human emotions and goblin emotions. Doesn't stop me from admitting I like being bullied. I don't know if I like being bullied. Hmm, maybe? I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna stop myself talking about this because I was about to say some shit. I was about to go off. What do I like? No, see, not gonna see. Gotta stop myself. Once I'm in this, once I'm in streaming mode, I just kind of talk, so I can say stuff that might be too sus for stream. How about a distraction? Sure. What's your distraction? Doo doo doo. I was loosely raised Catholic with the same values. Oh, wait, you were responding to someone. I was raised realistically. I was taught to do things in excess. Oh, yeah, no. Our companions are Gale, Astoria, and Shadowheart. Oh, that's nice. So we're playing a Hexblade, Oathbreaker, and Drunken Master. Nice! You're a bunch of homeless people. Alright. Alright, Cove. I'm gonna bully you now. No! Don't bully me. I didn't do anything bully worthy. You have good taste. You call us homeless? I mean, you're playing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're playing an Oathbreaker, which is someone who has been banished from their order, a Drunken Master, which is in the canon of the original movie, a homeless person living out in the middle of the woods, drinking a lot of alcohol, and a Hexblade Warlock who is like confronted by an evil artifact that sends them to do its bidding. You are all homeless people. I'm just using canon logic here. Bully Cove with love is easy. No, shut up. Shut up. And Tiefling's on it to find out if she can make Mind Flayer's fear psychic damage. Hey Goblin, are you ready for Snuggles? For being chibi and adorable? I do like Snuggles. I am a fan of Snuggles. Do, do, do. Oh, stretch. And do I have my water bottle? Yes, I do. Yum. My Warlock owns a tent. She has a home. She just uses it as a bludgeoning her enemies. I wrap you in my wings and not let go. Oh, hey Cove, fingers. Nick, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Wait, stretch. I can't even stretch. Wow, Nekai, just mean. Mean. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing. Am I being punished? How's your Halloween going? Halloween was. It's over now. Well, how did your Halloween? It went really good. I visited a friend. We hung out. We had a bunch of really good food, and we watched the movie Us, which was wild. That was a wild movie to watch. It's spooky. Doppelganger stuff has always spooked me out. I think the shading is done. Maybe I should just send a commission with a prompt thing. Shut the fuck up! And it's not specifically fingers. You're making it sound weird. Yeah. I'm all embarrassed. Now I want to stop streaming. Shut the fuck up. It's hand holding. Yeah, it's just hand holding and nothing more than that. Shut the fuck up. It is. It's just hand holding. It's just hand holding and nothing else. Don't listen to that guy. Shut the fuck up. Oh my goodness. Shut the fuck up, Meta. Help me. I will end this stream. I will think. No, I'm not even saying it great. No. I will end the stream. I will fight back. I can end the stream. At any time. It's like one button. No, I can't do it. I can't even talk. Yeah, I can't even talk. This is so fucked. My wrist. Welcome to the stream. I can't stop smiling. Ow, my neck. that's the case, sleep well. No, it's fine. I'm gonna finish streaming. She will turn this car around. That's kind of what I was thinking. Damn it, song. Did you see the latest game that got the Goblin Girl MC? No, I don't have time for a lot of games news. If you want me to know about games, you gotta let me know on the server. What about toes? Eh, no. Anti-family friendly mode? What would I can't even talk. How am I gonna anti-family friendly mode? I see how this is appealing for tops now. Pokey, shut up. Wanted to relax and calm down with some Cove. Well, I hope you're having fun. Cove's a little bit broken. And save my work before I screw up something. But no, toes. No, no, thank you. I mean, they're fine, but it's just toes. They're too small. Just a little broken. Yeah, Nekai's gonna get in trouble after this. Nekai's gonna get a talking to. No, it's just they're like little nubbies. They're gross. Shut the fuck up. No, shut up. I'm gonna cry. No, I haven't played the Goblin cleanup game yet. I was gonna play it with Selty and see if we can find 2 other goblins to play with. I'm gonna get in trouble. Yes, you are. I'm dying. I have to finish art. I was supposed to get this done before Monday. Ah. I'm so done. Go to bottom brat jail. You're too cute for words. I'm too broken for words. I'm starting to lose it. My face hurts from smiling too much. Same here. I see they armed and dangerous. Yeah. Randomer, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, I'm getting spoiled and bullied today. She pretty. Thank you. I think she's super pretty. Gary's one of my favorite characters I've drawn in a very long time. She reminds me of like an OC I would have drawn in high school. But like well done and not garbage and not based on most of my OCs were based on D. Grayman when I was in college or high school. Be praised and bullied. I don't have. I don't know what those are. I don't in context. I want someone to play with my hair. Aww, that's such a good one. I want someone to play with my hair too. And lay in a lap. Ah, cat energy. Cove right now. Yes, Cove right now. Cove is broken. Cove wants to go. Cove needs to go do D&D. I'm in charge in D&D. I'll be fine there. Once I'm in charge. Cove speak in third person. Every once in a while, Cove speaks in third person. Just a little bit. Just when I think it'll sound cute. Cozy lap is the best. Do want. Is that a command or a request? Banish fuck. Great thing about having thick thighs is built-in pillows. Aww. I'm too bony for that. Oh no. I mean, my legs are... I think they're soft. I don't know. I've had no one comment on them before. I always feel bony, though. I don't feel like I'm soft enough. But I need to work out, because I eat too much. So I'm actually quite muscular, despite all the fluff. The real load is laying in someone's lap, having their hair played with, and being asked how their day... Oh, that's all I want. I have 30-inch thighs. How much is 30 inches? Remember, I am from a land that does not use your measuring system. I don't actually know how much an inch is. Let me convert. Holy shit. Those are so fluffy. Those would be super fluffy. How much of an inch is? Shut up. We're in so much trouble after this. Oh my goodness. I always like drawing on stream because I go a lot slower, I find. When I'm drawing off screen, I'm kind of doing the gotta finish, gotta finish, gotta finish. When I'm doing on stream, I kind of relax a little bit more. Oh, squeaky chair. Super squeaky chair. I'm around 5'10". I'd be happy if I was 5'6". Back in school, the ruler had 30 centimeters equal to 12 inch. Trying to convert that. Oh, is it 30 centimeters to 12 inches? That's actually, I should remember that. That's super helpful. Darn it, Neckeye Dean. Dina isn't here to respond to that. Alright, I think the shading is done. Now I still have to do the background. There's going to be a whole thing. Nope, that's not it. Where's my car? Do 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 do. Where'd I put my car? Where'd I put it? That layer disappeared. I'm gonna be so sad. There it is. Car. Do 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 do. Sad Sazzy A2. Hi there. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for your first time chat. I could take her. I'm sure you could. Dude, where's my car? Peak cat. 5'8". My spine is kinda shrimped. I was 5'11" at my tallest. Yeah, I got bad posture too. I'm working on it. So many known people here. Yeah, we got a nice little community. Take her in a fight or on a date. That's cute. I could take her. Dot, dot, dot. Welcome to the stream. I'm just a shy 2 meters tall. I went from 5'11" to 5'8". Inches went. Chat is so active. It's so fun. Ugh. Yeah. Aw, sorry. The video that's playing at the end of this music video is really cute. Do, 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 do. Oh, ad break. I'm gonna need some sleep. Was good hopping in, see your art. Oh, it's good to see you, Wrist. You have a good night. See ya. My kid named Finger. Can't tell if I'm being teased again. Doopa doopa doopa. Doopa doopa doopa. Doopa doopa. I'm glad you're all here, because it's gonna be so weird for people listening to the VOD of just me going doopa doopa in the silence. I need to find a way. I need to get an alternate music playing. I know there's a way to do it. I just need to figure out how to do it. I'm sleepy. Holy shit! There's 40 people here. Why are there 40 people here? Why are there 40 people here? Oh my goodness. Hi everybody. I shouldn't have looked at the numbers. I shouldn't have looked at the numbers. Holy shit. Alright, back to being fine. What's the color of the underside of a car? I assume gray. Dark gray, maybe a bit of rust. I was gonna try to make it look like a future car, but I don't know what a normal car looks like to make it look like a future or a steampunk, not steampunk, cyberpunk car. Sounds like I was surprised to see you. Oh wait, someone bought a Erdness, thank you so much for the gifted sub for Sassy. That's so nice. Thank you. Sleepy, alright. I'm always sleepy. That's my secret. I'm always sleepy. Half backside. All inches it decides. Dark gray, maybe a bit rusty. One cove versus 40 viewers. I don't know what they were talking about. Yeah. Cooking spinner having a stream as a podcast. Aw, that's awesome. I'm glad, happy you're enjoying some background to sound. Back in a game I mentioned was cancelled. Oh no, I'm sorry. Chat's gonna need a safe word at some point. Oh no, what happened? My first time here. I really like Cove art. Aw. I'm glad you found yourself here. Love me, the little gobble woman. So precious. Yay, thank you. I appreciate it so much. And I'm happy you're here. Do 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 do. What's going on? Stop it. Oh, oh, okay. Well, that's it. Be careful now. Do 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 do. Gotta be careful with bullying. You can bully me. I'm here. I mean, don't. But like, that's what I'm here for. I can be teased. People in chat aren't here to be teased. I'm putting myself out there, so I recognize the potential of being teased. I'd like to be teased. I was okay being teased, and then that guy dropped a tease bomb on me, and I was absolutely done. Hyper shiny with scattered multicolored lights. I'm gonna add the multicolored lights later because I'm going to use like a neon background. Oh my goodness, I still have a background to draw. Why do I charge so little for these? These take so much. Oh, well, it'll make someone happy. That's what's important. Maybe light blue. It's always very futuristic on vehicles. Ooh, okay. Let's try that. Ooh, that kind of looks good. Do do do. I want to commission Cove, but I'm broke. Just need to ask another artist if I commission art of his character. Now, I do have some cheaper options, but yeah, I get that. Art is a luxury nowadays. I wish it wasn't. I wish I could just do art for people. But Cove needs food. Stupid, stupid food. Nope, hey, don't zoom out like that. Currently paying off a 3D model design. Well, that's fun. I might have to manually paint this. There's too many layers. Yeah, you need support. I'll definitely think about it after my current debt. Yeah, but take care of yourself first. I will be okay. I am doing quite fine. Much as I have rough weeks, I'm doing overall quite good, and I have a lot of people to help and support me. So make sure you take care of yourself first. But I'm always here, ready to do art for people. You go away for a second. Where would the wheel well would be here? Oh, darn that Maslow's pyramid. Yep, damn that pyramid. It's super important. But, ugh, why isn't video games on it? Or Magic the Gathering cards? Clearly missing stuff. The goblin I wanted you to draw is named Sanchez. Or Sancha Gabzels. Aw, I love that name. I think that's a really cute name. There's this cute goblin race an artist I follow has that was Mexican culture inspired. Aw, I love that stuff. I don't have a lot of cultural inspiration in a lot of my art. It's because I don't have a lot of culture in my family. So I always love when I see another artist who is able to express their culture and, like, keep inside, like, a fantasy theme, because that's really cool to me. Oh, I think it's Kari. Not Kari. Carrie? That's her name. Mori. That's close. I knew it ended with an E. Face to Pink is the artist. I'm gonna look them up real quick. See if I can before my computer crashes. Oh, I know their art. I've seen them before. I really like their art. I never saw them drawing goblins before. But I really like their art. It's this weird mix of. I don't know. It's hard to describe their art, but it's really cute. Aww. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Alright, what time is it? Okay. It might be near the end of stream, unfortunately. It's getting close to the end of stream. I don't want it to be, but I might need to go get prepped for D&D and eat some food. I have my dinner ready. I will go eat with my fiance. Good luck to everyone. Add the notification and come back to stream. Aw, thank you. I might be gone when you come back, but I will be streaming other days, and I hope to see you again. But thank you so much for dropping by, Sassy. It was good to meet you. Stop it. We'll fight you. Not you, Sassy. You're stupid. Come on. Do 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 do. Oh, is this the? Oh, I love this song. I love this song so much. Haunting Soul. Okay, we'll listen to this song and then I'm gonna call it for the night. I'm just gonna merge these. It's not the smartest, but I need to paint. Too many details. Sent a picture of them in Cove's Discord lobby. Ooh, thank you. Check that out real quick. Oh, that's such a cute little goblin. I want to pet them. I love green hair gobs. I should have made myself a green hair gob. Been lurking and playing games, but always wanted to say, hey, I love watching this take shape. Oh, thank you so much, Pirate Artisan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you were able to be here and have fun. I think I'm going to try to do more of these because people seem to really like watching the art come together. I often do a lot of these streams on the server because I didn't think a lot of people would want to see this stuff on Twitch. but I'm thinking that might not be the case. People love watch. I know they do. But sometimes I can't stream all day, or I lose my voice. On the server, I do a lot of quiet streams. I want to start doing voice streams on the server, but I'm usually streaming while I'm working during the day. Yoji Art of Cove, where she sits in the water too long and her hair turns green. Oh, that'd be cute, actually. I want to sit in the... Because I have that hot spring art that I want to kind of finish and clean up. Cove art is the best to watch come to life. Oh, that's legitimately so nice to hear. Gotta go myself. Enjoy Cove and Co. Alright, bye Goth Artisan. Thanks for stopping by. Do 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 do. Nope, music's done. And it is time. Art streams are a nice shot of vibe. No rush. Just a little casual talk while working. A bit of a coffee shop feel. Huh. I didn't think of it like that, but that is actually really nice. I'll try to stream more art more frequently for you all. I'm gonna do my best for that for you guys. Because this has been incredibly fun and really relaxing. Oop, hydrate. I'll talk to my server and I'll see what days I can convert into this. I'll figure out a good system. But for now, I'm gonna have to call it. I've got D&D and dinner to eat. I want to thank you all so much for coming. It really means amazing. Again, I keep not doing art streams because I keep assuming no one wants to see it. But seeing so many of you people come here, it really means the world to me. I want to thank you all so much. I want to thank you all so much for your bits, your follows, your subs, and most of all, thank you all so much for your time. Really means the world that I get to do this, and I want to thank you all so much for coming and watching me work on this piece. I want to thank Artemis for commissioning it, and I want to thank all of you for being so talkative in chat. It really makes me feel like I'm in a big room of friends. So I want to thank you all so much. Now, I have to do the thing I always have to do. So, if you really liked your time here, please check out my social medias at Cove, on Blue Sky, and on Twitter, where it is filled with art, and it's where you can interact with me, message me, commission me, and talk to me. If you really liked my art, you can check out my Ko-fi. Think about donating or joining up with my server. It's a little monthly thingy. It's like a Patreon, but it's filled with a bunch of fun people. We have a Minecraft server that's being fixed. I am getting the files. I am going to fix it. We have a Minecraft server. We have Magic the Gathering nights. We have art collection. We have spicy art, private art streams, an anime club, bunch of stuff. And yeah, let's see who's doing stuff. Oh, if you really liked your time here, I have a throne, and it has candy on it. That is all. But let's see who's doing stuff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, this is a good song. I should try doing karaoke one night and just wreck my fucking voice. Absolutely destroy it. Let's see. Stubely's doing stuff. Eros is doing stuff. Oh, Yappy's doing stuff. I really like their art. They're too big. They're not gonna care if I can. You're not gonna need. I always want to rate big artists, but they all They always ignore me, and it makes me sad, so I don't read them. Ooh, it's someone's birthday. Who is this streamer? Do I know this streamer? I'm seeing birthday on them, so it means I should stream them or read them. Do I know this person? I'm following them, so I assume I know them. Do 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 do. I don't remember them, but they're so cute. I don't remember them at all. I don't know when I followed this person, but they're really cute, and it's apparently their birthday. My poor brain, I always forget stuff. Want me to check? Who's Yaffy? Yaffy is doing art. Yeah, I'm a big fan of their art, but like I used to use their art to learn anatomy. So I'm a huge fan of them, but I don't know. I always get all, I don't know, self-conscious when I read big artists. But this person's so cute. And it's their birthday, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's who we're gonna raid. There's so many people I want to raid today, but someone has a birthday, so I'm gonna spread the joy, because that's the best way to do stuff. Oh, as always, Twitch and OBS are fighting as I try to end the stream. No defeatist attitude. Always know that everyone you raid will appreciate it. Yeah, maybe. I know it's a thing I'm getting over. I have a bit of fear of larger creators, a little bit. There's reasons for it, but it's all just silly stuff. Alright, I'm sending you over to them. I don't remember much about their stream, but they seem to be playing a fun game. So, all of you have fun. I'm gonna go get ready for D&D and eat some food. Okay, come on. Come on, computer. Don't crash. Don't gonna crash. Don't crash on me. Stop it. I will kick your ass. There we go. So it's gonna be a birthday stream. Yeah, it's a birthday stream. Can't be mad at Cute Gobble. Oh, you can be a little mad at me. I know it's a thing that I have to deal with. But again, thank you all so much for coming. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, everybody. Bye. 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 You're all awesome. Hearts to all of you. Thank you all so much for coming. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, where's the button? Where's the button? Nope, nope. How many tabs do I have open? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Hey, bye everyone!